Hello. So in this video we are going to talk about something very important. This is my minimalist journey. So lately I have been buying a lot of face massagers. So one of the things that I noticed that happens to me is that most of the time when it comes to me buying stuff and like looking at my problem of buying, it cannot be bad all the time. There are just times that I want to buy more. Like right now I'm just buying a lot of face rollers, like for the face. It's by faces, I think. Sometimes, I want to buy lots of bikinis. Sometimes I want to buy lots of books. It depends. Like, I noticed that that's my pattern. And I've been lately, that's what I've been doing. But I'm starting to recognize something. I'm like, why am I buying a lot? Recently I even started massaging my face with ice globes. So I find that like these obsessions, because that's how I starting to think that I can be OCD or maybe have an anxiety disorder that makes me want to buy stuff, because it comes by a phase. Sometimes I'm buying a lot of plants, sometimes I'm buying a lot of dresses, shoes, jewelry, and that's it. Like maybe next month I'm gonna be buying a lot of, I don't know, pants. I don't really wear pants much, but yeah, so it's just starts like that. And I'm starting to just recognize the pattern and talk to myself and realizing why. Maybe it's because I want to be in control. Maybe I feel I'm in control, because I also started to think that we want to appreciate what we have. And this is an example. I want to appreciate my jade roller for my face. It's such a beautiful roller that sometimes I'm like, okay, I want to get a roller in metal. I want to get a roller in rose quartz. I want to get a roller in jade. I want to do it's just like this snowball of like thoughts that I want to get more of one thing, and it shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that. So that's what I'm recognizing, just realizing that my pattern of compulsive buying, it's like that. Maybe it's in a time when I'm stressed out, maybe, because I don't think I'm really that stressed out right now, but I feel like I could be a little bit stressed. I don't know. So yeah, so that's my video of today. I'm realizing that just stepping back and thinking like, okay, ask yourself like, hey, why are you buying a lot? Like, why can't you appreciate the jade roller you already have? Why don't you just have one of each? Because that has also been my problem. I have been buying stuff like let's say 2 pairs of shoes, right, of the same, because I feel like, oh, this pair of shoes are so pretty. Now I want to keep it and I want to have both. I want to have 2, so when this one gets damaged, I have the other one to wear. And it really doesn't really work like that, and it's not really worth it, because I noticed that I did that once, and my shoes, the first pair that I bought, I wore them like 5 years and it was great. I had a good experience. When I was ready to wear the second pair, you know what happened? It was such bad quality, or I don't know what the heck happened, that it completely like exploded. Like all the, I don't know, the paint or the color of the shoes, it was like ripping off. It was like chipping. I don't know what happened, but honestly, like that just made me think. I was like, why would I get two of the same thing? And then I also got 2 shirts and of the same, I got 2 shirts that look the same, just because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wear it here, I'm gonna wear it there, and that never happened. So I stopped doing that. I really stopped doing it, unless there's something that you really love, because I did that again. I have like 4 dresses of the same kind, and I go crazy wearing those because I love those dresses. But yeah, it's just little things like that that make me think when it comes to like buying. Okay, so that's that. And Another thing that I realized is that like I want to appreciate what I have and just enjoy it, because I noticed that when I buy a lot of stuff, like let's say, I do have a lot of massagers for the body, but let's say if I end up buying a lot of like face massagers, would I have time to even enjoy them, or would it be like stressful just storing them, cleaning them? So think about that. Everything you buy needs a place. You need to care for it at one point in your life. Maybe you need to clean it. You're gonna see it again. So don't buy multiples. Don't, because probably you're never gonna need it and you're never gonna use it. So stop thinking also about the future, because one of the reasons I also was wanting to buy like more face massagers, I was like, oh, I can give this as like Christmas gifts. It's not even Christmas yet, and I'm like going crazy thinking that I can use that. So just little things that like that, just walking away from the situation, just like stepping back and like asking yourself like, why do you want to buy a lot more? So I know that there are some minimalists out there that they just have like 2 of each. I wish I can be like that. But yeah, this is just a video talking about my process, about my challenges, because this is what I'm going through right now. It's like a little voice inside of me telling me like, oh, buy this, buy that, but then I'm like, I don't want to, I don't want to be buying a lot of stuff. I don't have the money for it, because why would I spend a lot of money? Like, face massagers are not cheap. So yeah, you guys, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm going through, and I just want to right now like enjoy what I have. I have ice globes. I just bought them at Ross, and I'm in love with them. I feel like I love it. I have my jade roller. I have my washa. What else do I have? I have a little like metal circle. Like, it's tiny. It's beautiful. And I'm trying to enjoy that first. I also have a mushroom that I got from Mexico. Is the black stone mushroom, and it feels amazing on the face. It's so soft, and I want to enjoy that, enjoy that, because the less you have, the more you can enjoy what you have. But if you have more, it's like chaos, it's like so much craziness, so much more stress. So that's it, again, let me repeat that to myself. The less I have, the more happy and relaxed I will be. The more I have, the more stressed out, the more in depth I'm gonna be, the more problems I'll encounter. All right, so that's all for today. I'll see you on my next video about my minimalist journey. Have a wonderful day of night. God bless you guys.